Okay?
Hey Fido, nice Kiss shirt. And we're Strutter, and we chew them up and we spit them out.
Hi-ho, everybody. Welcome to another exciting edition of
Hey man, nice Kiss shirt.
This is the special Kiss Army Things vinyl tag edition.
It's a bonus.
Bonus content.
Burner!
And as long as we're talking about t-shirts and Kiss creators, this is courtesy of our friends over at Kritical Kiss. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Rick and AJ,
Vinyl tag.
and Tommy and Brant have to say about their picks for the vinyl tag. You might notice back there, we're not going to include it in the vinyl tag, but a little honorable mention for the originals too. It was kind of in the running for one of these questions, but yeah, I had to do some mental calculations.
Mental hopscotch.
Yeah, a little pissing Mersons. Yeah,
pissing Merson.
All right, so let's dive right into these vinyl tag questions. We want to thank Xander and Kiss Army Things for putting this thing together.
So without Rick Howard and Xander, we wouldn't have any material at all. They write all our shit.
What would we do? As long as I got my trusty sidekick Powie,
Question
we're
one.
fine.
The amplifiers start to hum. The vinyl tag has just begun.
We're in the vinyl. We're in the vinyl tag. So
It says the amplifiers start to hum any Kiss live Kiss record. Of course, you got to drag out a live because
I took it out of the slipcover before I showed off the slipcover.
the slipcover says "Back to Black."
Yeah, this is the special Back to Black premium audiophile edition on 180 gram vinyl with all original packaging. It's pretty cool, actually.
When did this come out?
Oh, jeez. I feel like around
2006.
5 years ago.
5 years ago.
What?
I
2006? Oh, no. But you know, it's they do a pretty good job of reproduction. I mean, obviously the vinyl's choice, but this is what I liked about it. They kind of mock up the original Casablanca sleeves.
Mm-hmm. Is it on Casablanca Records or is it on Universal or whatever?
It is
Polygram, whatever.
Yeah, it's got the cattle. It's on. Well, it's not on Casablanca because,
no,
you know. But yeah, as far as it's the Universal distribution era.
Mm-hmm.
But let me just refresh my memory. Check out the vinyl.
Oh, nice.
Oh
wow.
It's kind of weird that it's got the camel label,
The
but
Y2 kind of thing.
But it's the pre-film works camel label.
Yeah.
You sort of wish. I sort of wish. I mean, not like I don't have enough copies of Alive with the Bogart Blue label, but I don't know. I kind of thought that maybe they should have done that, but that's a minor quibble. So that's our live one.
LIGHTNIN'S ALL I NEED. Any Ace record.
Any Ace record. I'm going to cover a couple of bases with this one.
Ace of Base.
It's the Anomaly limited edition picture disc.
How about that?
2 discs.
How about that?
3 bonus tracks with a poster with liner notes. Pretty groovy.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Holy
Some pretty groovy liner notes.
Absolutely. There's a
yeah,
lot of liner notes.
And I'm not gonna be walking all of these to camera, but just to give you the liner notes as they are called, anomalous reflections. The bonus tracks are Hard for Me, Pain in the Neck, Slow Version, and The Return of Space Bear. I honestly don't remember. I don't think this was a record store day thing. I think I just found this. I know that I originally got Anomaly on CD, and Sean McDonald didn't have it, and I forget what he hooked me up on, but I traded him Anomaly. I burned it to my computer, and I traded it for something, and so then when I found this. I was like, I gotta have it. All right, what's
well, the next is obviously going to be Pictures Only Begun. Favorite Kiss picture disc.
This is an interview disc from probably 86, 87. I believe it's an English import. Yeah, it's English. Limited edition interview picture disc, MM1205. Copyright, 1986. Looks like an Asylum live shot on the back, and of course 75. You can see Peter's tiger tooth earring. Classic 75ness. And I always got to point it out. The jean spikes, I touched them, I smelled them. John 5 said it was okay. I took advantage. I loved it. All right,
it says, tomorrow and tonight. The Kiss record you listen to most?
Oh, you know what it is.
Absolutely.
I think you all...
I think I should say that, too.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, well, for me, man, it could be Dressed to Kill. Or Alive 2. Alive 2, I was going to say.
Alive 2 gets a lot of oxygen in your world.
Alive 2 gets a lot.
All right, well... There it is, and I figured, just for funsies, I'd bust out the Japanese version.
It's got a gate.
Yeah, it's got a gate. For those of you who haven't seen the Japanese version, there you go. It's got the obi and the gatefold. Fun. And camel label. Yeah, like most of the Japanese imports. It's got that camel label with the weird kind of spaced out font, or widely spaced.
Yeah. Okay. I love 'em, leave 'em. Kiss record you listen to least.
The Kiss record I listen to least. Again, if you pay attention to the podcast, it's Crazy Nights.
And
I do make an effort. Every so often.
You said you did, but I don't.
Yeah, Powie doesn't make efforts.
Anything from Lick It Up all the way up until anything. I mean, up until maybe Sonic Boom.
Fido makes efforts. I like to... I want to eventually like everything. This is kind of interesting because I don't have... It's not the best to keep your records in your shrink wrap. But as shrink wraps go, this is relatively loose. I've kept these packed pretty tightly, so there's, not that warpage that you expect. But for Crazy Nights fans, there's your hype sticker. And, there's your Wyatt Earp records. Got this courtesy of Duggar. Day it came out. What's that? $6.99? Yeah. There you go, man. Never pay more than $7 for vinyl, kids. And that's just what's inside. This is a record. This is an album. This is not a vinyl. I don't collect vinyls. I collect albums.
Albums, yeah.
All right. What's next?
Pass the album, man. It says, When Lightning Strikes, the Kiss record you can't believe you found in the wild.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
The originals. I don't know. I don't know why. In the 80s, I've seen it here and there in record stores a little bit more frequently these days. But yeah, like in the 80s, it was trying to avoid the glare.
If you look real close, you can see their faces from the first album. Eh? It's in there.
Yeah,
you gotta look real close.
It's in the sauce. Can you
real
see?
Close.
Oh, guys,
it's in 3D, eh?
They know. They know who it is, eh?
Yeah.
And I don't have to.
Yeah, that was one I remember when the advertisements came out for this in the magazines, and Destroyer had come out, and there was already ads for Kiss the Originals, the first three. It's like, oh, geez.
I don't think... See, and this is another reason I was talking to Powie. I was talking to Powie backstage before. I'm a little concerned that I've misplaced, misfiled. Oh no, wait, I guess it is in here. But my number one copy of the originals has. Okay, so first of all, before you get into that,
Oh shit!
there's another variation of the booklet, and it's about like a third of this size. You might have a copy of the originals that has the smaller booklet. I don't really know which is more prevalent, which is rare, whatever. But it's the same thing. It's just shrunk down. I've always dug the Diplomat poster because it's another Friday, July 13th, which is coincidentally my first Kiss show in '79. So
Oh yeah.
So 5 years to the day. So and you were gonna pull out the fun stuff, the tchotchkes, the trading cards.
Yeah. Who knew? I did not know they had that.
And sometimes, you might have gotten this, depending on what they decided to mail you in your Kiss Army kit. You get this, and you also get the iron-on, also to be distributed in the Kiss Army kits. This isn't the iron-on, this is the sticker.
Yeah.
So, yep.
I think the iron-on came in Destroyer.
But I got the iron-on came in the '76 in the Army kit, in my first Army kit.
All
for
the
whatever
way.
Reason.
The Kiss record you listened to all the way through.
Okay, so I have to kind of, respectfully bow out of this category because I like to listen to all of them all the way through. The only reason that I would put a Kiss record on, I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't happen, that people that you're partying or what, and somebody's like, hey, going, because I always invite people to go through the records and pick stuff out and play DJ. But if it's just me putzing, cleaning the house or whatever, and I think it stems from like learning how to play drums to Kiss records and just having the cans on and being in the zone and just living. I mean, I would always listen to the whole thing, and that's just kind of a habit that
I want to say Kiss Alive or Alive 2 are the ones that I go through. Like I don't want to skip songs.
Mm-hmm.
I like most everything on it.
I've never been a song skipper.
Money can really take you far. The Kiss record you got for cheap that isn't so cheap no more. That isn't so cheap. We talked a lot about this because I don't know what things are going for now. But
and I don't pay too much attention because as our buddy Mark says, something's worth whatever people are going to pay for it.
Whatever you're willing to pay for it.
So, but I mean, this, again, not most, but an overwhelming majority of my Kiss albums I got when they came out. And this was probably, it was slightly more than a standard version of Smashes, Thrashes, and Hits.
Smashes, Thrashes, and Hits.
It's the 15 years of Kisstory anniversary edition, as you can tell by the hype sticker.
The hype sticker. And there's something else in there.
Yeah, the back cover has got a nice little, I always like, whether it's in a tour program or what have you, or a print ad where they print out the whole Kisscography, as it were. But this is fun because it's got a gatefold. I don't know if you could tell the spine wear. This is really cruddy. Like the cardstock is kind of thin and cruddy, and it's not the best print job. Kind of cracks a little bit, but the vinyl itself is a picture disc. It's got the album art on one side and the classic 76 shot on the back with the Gibson Marauder. Good times.
Yeah, that's something. All hell's breaking loose.
Hey, have you seen the wax?
Your most rare or unique Kiss record.
Not really unique. Let's just get right to the crown jewel, the first Kiss album. And it, of course, as you may have guessed, does not have Kissin' Time on it. And
They said there was only 100,000 released. So
covers kind of cruddy. Fun fact, I got this probably like 78-ish. It was 78 because my brother was born in April and he was still a baby. And I had another copy. I used to keep, and that's why the spine is blown out, because I used to keep 2 copies of this album in this jacket. And one day in 7th grade, I had some records that were like scattered on my bed. You play a record and maybe you don't put it away. You're just a dumb kid and you throw it on your bed. Well, my baby sister runs in and jumps on the bed and broke what I thought. See, at the time, I thought the Kissin' Time version was the rare version.
Oh.
And,
Well,
yeah, and then, but yeah, luckily the one that persisted was the first one. The cover's kind of cruddy. Like, you can see, like, just the kid type stuff you do, scotch taped it together and whatever. Cover's a little worse for wear. Yeah. And there you go. Oh, wait, there is one more.
You're all that I want. The Kiss record you hope to find in 2D26.
Actually, there's kind of a tie for this one, because I would really like to have a misprint Alive 2. Take Me Hooligan.
Yeah.
And but a copy of Sonic Boom on vinyl would be pretty choice. But honestly, I think I'd probably stand a better chance of adding the misprint Alive 2 to my collection.
I hope to get Vinnie Vincent. What the hell's all 225?
Guitarmageddon, yeah.
Yeah, Guitarmageddon. I hope to get that.
I hope to laugh at you
I'm
when
kidding.
you win the lottery and blow the first chunk of it on Guitarmageddon. We're gonna have. We're going to have soda and pie. We're going to have so much fun.
Yeah. So that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. We'd like to thank you for digging on it with us. Thanks, Xander, for making this happen. And,
Thanks, Xander. That's fun.
Yeah, inviting us to be a part of it. I did pop online and notice The Life of Brian has jumped in on the vinyl tag. There's a couple of the newer channels, he and like Planet Kiss 96.
There's a G guy.
They dropped George's Rock, Vault of Rock or something. His channel's new to me, so like I'm gonna check that out. Like,
G.
We're out here making friends. That's what we do.
For the world to see.
Here on
Hey man, nice Kiss shirt.
Final tag edition. Play hard.
Play fair.
Nobody hurt.
Hey,
man,
nice Kiss shirt.
It's the red gold. Yeah.